Hello. I know there's probably no one here, which is a-okay to me. But today we are going to be playing some Date Everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my good golly. Ooh, okay. I played it a little bit last night. I'm so mad. I forgot to record it. But, I can go back and I can see what ones I don't, or what ones I got to love me, which ones are my friends. Luckily, I have no one hating me. Because I don't think I could ever hate anyone in that game. Because that game's, I don't know, there's so many pretty people in that game for me to hate. Unless it's Loki Timothy. Timothy, Loki makes me mad. But that's just me. Come on. Sorry. I'm trying to get it opened. And it's taking forever. What is this skibbity? You know what? We'll just do this. We'll keep it on me. We'll keep it on my face until it actually wants to work. Oh, wait. Oh my god. It works. Oh my good golly. It works. It's taking a minute though, but so I still have no views. Oh well. That's okay.
Team 17.
It scared me. Oh my god.
Sassy Chap Games.
Isn't there a way you can date those? I don't know how, but I think I saw a way you could.
Date everything.
They really want me to date everything. Holy. Okay, continue. Hold on, I need to get my drink. My little drinky drink. I got me lemonade. Oh, brother. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, I think, from what I remember yesterday, I was able to get an attic so I can talk to Sophia. Oh, I'm so excited to talk to her. I got the bed to love me. Hold on. Data decks. Yeah, see, I'm trying to date her. I'm trying to at least attempt to. I don't know if I'm able to or not. I want to try and get her. I'm friends with him. We became friends. Somehow I was able to love Lux. I don't know how. Don't ask. It just happened. Like, I think it was because I was like mostly making them talk about themselves because they like talking about themselves in high engagement. So I think I'm able to get him to love me. I forget how if you'd like to see Timothy come at any other time. I think I saw him at 3. I think he said either 6 or 9. I low-key do not remember. I got Dante. He helped me with like pick up slow burns and shortcuts. His name's Dante and he's voiced by a dude named Dante. That's funny. Who else did I get? Sinclair. He's to me. I don't really know. Stefan Loki scares me. He Loki scares me a lot. I don't even know. He can get it. This dude, this man can have it. He's so fine, bro. Amir can Loki. Amir can have it too. Jerry. Oh, I got Jerry to love me. I didn't even know that. The junk drawer. Penelope's like, them two would be really cute together. Because they're both like clutter and stuff. I thought that was really cute. Maggie. You see her in the tutorial. Betty! Ugh! I love Betty. Betty's so fine. Ooh. Benoit is low-key funny. I meant Benoit. Bobby Pin, she can have it. She's low-key a badass. I love her. Dunk Shuttlecock. I can't with the name. The name is so funny. I saw Tony, Keith, and I are friends. I got to see him. Bowie Windbreaker, whatever. Besides the shorts, other than the shorts, he can. Anyways. And then that's it. That's Nightmare, I know that. Oh, that's the Chapman. Or the one dude.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
I was just talking about him. I didn't know I was able to do that.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC. Sassy Chap Games.
Huh.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
What? This placeholder text? Okay.
I may not be the star of this game, as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Oh, I'll play it. Sounds fun. I don't believe you. Is there a Legend of Sassy 1? Sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay, this definitely seems like a placeholder text. What's the dating game? I thought I was already playing it. Are you just going to have silly dialogues this whole time? What's the dating game? I thought I was already playing it.
No, this one is slightly different. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Yeah, of a .png maybe. You seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe.
What?
With bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now.
Oh.
So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
I'm ready. Actually, let me know more about you, non-good. I'm so ready, guys.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Yes, I do.
Splendid!
What happens in general?
The rules are simple. Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev. Then we move on to the next one.
Okay. Alright, pal.
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness, 30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
Why do you keep saying that? What?
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
This is a guessing game.
That's not very fair.
There are methods in which you can work some of these out. And you can also reset your score if needed.
Why do you keep doing that? Can I have a hint?
If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you're looking for love, these are game developers we're talking about. Think nerd. They aren't going to want to do anything cool.
Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have...
Hello, I'm Rebecca.
Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs, with a background in project management.
Yeah, I used to work for, let's say, one of David most
Vague enough?
My brother Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development, and she came on just in the nick of time.
I was only on the game for a few months after leaving corporate for good. I decided to start a career in nursing.
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Okay, enough about biography stuff. Daytime. I like baking cakes with my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. On a good day, you might even catch me reading one.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
Going to a concert or musical, then drinking tea and having desserts while discussing horror movies. Building a Lego set while watching a movie marathon. Spreadsheet survey. It's kind of hard because Lucky was not paying attention. I want to say we'll say it was this one. Yay!
That's the sound Rebecca makes when she loves you.
Okay, see, I did it, guys.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, I actually would.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hello, Sailor. What? Who is this? Okay.
Indubitably.
And I appreciate the dedication, bud. I'm I'm not even gonna attempt to say that because I don't even know. One of the artists that brought this game to life. Look, I know this experience was so fun and it's total cliche, but this team brought so much joy, heart, enthusiasm into the game. And one of my absolute favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest of downplaying or curbing the excitement. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask,
Paint.
is that important to you?
Totally. My friends tell me that if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not myself.
And what are some of the things you're excited about?
Oh man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out. Something like that. But my recent ambitions have been modding designs, teaching myself 3D modeling, and even how to animate. On top of that, I've been spending a stupid amount of time in tattoo shops, both getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. This dude talks a lot. Oh my god. I'm also big on plants. I have an exclusive collection of almost triple digits that I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. Then bro, yeps, a lot. Then we have to talk about home decor and antiques. Did you know how power crazy ones can get when you finally have your own space? I've learned things about crowd molding I've never even thought about. And why does bro talk so much? And then the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit, the escape room enthusiasm, and oh, the musicals. Point is, I'm good at being busy. The point to have things to look forward to, you know. So many questions. So my question to you would be: are you also happy keeping yourself busy? Do you also like to share in and shamelessly invest in things you're passionate about? Good heavens. Oh yeah, I just like to get kind of involved in things. I don't understand people who get super hyped about their interests. Totally cringe is dead, blasphemy with an open enthusiasm for all things creative meme. I definitely love to share the whole getting wildly consumed in your own passion bit, but I hope you can also make time to rest and recharge after all that. You know what? You're absolutely right. I need to be better about that. How about we slow down over a nice dinner together?
My goodness.
Yay!
That took real empathy. Paint is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
There's a lot of devs. But yeah.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, Julia. They're here. Julia?
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here. Your date.
Oh, wow, really? That's so cool, hey! Truthfully,
Oh,
the most
sorry.
important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
Wait, who? Me? Seriously? That's some pretty blank compliment right there. What's your angle? Who, me? Seriously?
Oh, yeah, you! Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Hurling. Like, right now. Hurling glitter. Honestly, doesn't taste as bad as I would have expected.
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us, we've got a gift.
Oh?
And, bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
Super cool. If only all gift giving was like that. It'd be more meaningful if you knew me well enough to get something, I'd like, huh, interesting. Never been on a date where I got a present that I chose. Super cool.
Amen. If I get one more pair of Argyle knee socks...
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
A Caribbean vacuum to a private... Oh, vacuum? What am I talking about? A Caribbean vacation to a private island with unlimited rum. An actual vintage railroad spike covered in rust and dirt and the dry blood of the last person it was used to murder. A pretty decent oat milk latte, lukewarm. Railroad spike.
Julia is nodding appreciatively.
Hell yes, I am! Gosh, finally, someone who appreciates unconventional presents.
Did you know that a railroad spike also makes an excellent kitchen implement? Really superior for doing massive kebabs.
Without question. This one, given its other mineral accoutrements, would probably lend an insouciant saltiness to your dishes.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
just to ask you. Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now? Let me know. And hey, whatever you choose, you've been a blast.
Couldn't agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
You and I will be together forever. Oof, not my style. Wish I could go back in time and not date you. No offense. I like that you and I aren't gonna be more than friends with the first date. You and I will be together forever.
Well, now that's something. Julia is yours. Virtually. Forevermore. Her husband Ray wrote these lines.
Would
you like to date another dev?
No. I'm looking tired of it.
The main menu of me.
I want to find out my relationship with you.
Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
How am I doing?
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts 2 fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Yes? Mm-hmm. I see. Perhaps you should try resetting, or playing some more. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
I want to leave, actually.
Ta-ra!
Because I need to talk to more. I don't have many people to talk to, so... Oh, that's what I want to talk to I want to talk to the save. I want to talk to the save, my baby girl. Wow, all these boxes. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's like... Alright, I want to talk to her.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Yes, I am!
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Hi.
Disgusting, you worm.
For you, yes, I am.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Oh, the music change? Crazy. Heck, I just like meeting the people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Yes!
Is that understood, wretch?
Sure, but oh. Yes. Anything for you.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I feel like you're safe too. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving health. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
You and Betty would get along very nicely.
The kind of
I feel
secrets
like.
that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone. Even, if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
I just need her to pop one. Just pop one. And I won't ask for anything else. Just pop one
So
of these.
sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me?
Yes!
Or do I leave you to
Sorry.
drown in your own ineptitude?
No. Well, obviously drowning is bad. Honestly, I'm pretty cool whatever mistress is.
Very good answer. All right then, Wretch.
Stop.
Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Sorry, I thought I heard somebody downstairs. Or
You should count
near my
yourself
room.
extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Ugh, I need to actually stop.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Yo, what? Up.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
I low-key don't know the answer to this. Your mother's maiden name.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Dang it.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
What kind of punishment? I low-key want to do that one, but then I don't. I won't do it.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
Oh, brother.
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
Whoa!
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can't say that with a straight face, but I'll be back. That would low-key be my answer because I cannot say it with a straight face.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
I won't. Who? Sophia. Hold on, I'm getting there. There we go. Dislikes talking. Laura Post. I'll have to look her up later because I don't know who she is. Oh.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Wow, check your job for she's fat cat. Must be nice having a job to ignore. Glad to know I'm on your
Oh
mind.
my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I'm going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
It's just also complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely don't feel like that. I feel super awkward. It feels more... I definitely don't feel like that.
Well, damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Do I know?
Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Oh, brother.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Oh, brother. No. Not my... Hold on. Actually, I need to do something first. I need to put you, like, up there. Put you, like, right there. Okay, wait, no. Sorry, I'm, like, trying to... Okay. Anyways, sorry, I had to reorganize that real quick. I want to talk to this, actually. I don't know what this is, but I want to talk to it.
A flowering
Whoa.
beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
Okay, girl.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Hi! Oh my god! You're so fire, I love you.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Oh. Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both.
Oh.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are.
Oh.
And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet. Great, another weird-ass object in my house.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably.
No.
But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
What'd they do? That has a... Do I want to know the meaning of that? Like, do I really want to know the meaning of that? That actually scares me a lot. Oh man, now I gotta do stuff? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm in no idea what that is. I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes. Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer, and I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No.
I know. It is the great confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun, and I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey. How does Flirt Eliza fit into all this? I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey! You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
This is weird. A plastic plant with opinions. Cool. I feel like we gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Nah, doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed.
Ah! Oh, jump scare. Sorry. Sorry. I'm like trying to do something. Anyways. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's get back to the flirtalizer. This is really important. The flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please.
Guys, I got this. I'm giving her a drum roll. I don't know why she wants me to stop. I mean, I gave her a drum roll.
Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Real, like a real live plant.
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
No, wait, really? This is really cool and exciting. I really don't think that's gonna work. So cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Fertilize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever!
Whoa. Okay.
I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much, couple each dose with a body wiggle, or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
It'll work without the wailing though, right? Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse liberty. Douse wiggle and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
Whoa.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Wow, what?
What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no. I don't think it did anything. Should I lie to her? I don't know. I feel bad if I do, but like, I don't want to be that mean. It's like, no. I'm gonna say yes, it did.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Not
Well,
yet, at least. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Aw, that was nice. Why is this off? I want to talk to this one now.
A colourfully dressed
Whoa.
board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho!
What is
I'm
this?
Parker, the board games, and away we go!
What? Oh, don't laugh like that, please. You seem to be a lot. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules.
Yeah, I kind of
If you
figured.
want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
Oh my god, we are not riddling. You are not the riddler here.
At the end,
What?
I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So, our relationship's just up to chance.
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
What if I win? You hate me? Okay, that's really hard to wrap my head around. Interesting, I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, see?
Just kidding. Only the
Oh.
final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
Oh, Discord.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
There's gonna 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing rooms. So with this room, I'm gonna stick to this room until I'm able to date them all. So I dated, I have Betty. So now I gotta do the dresser.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, thanks for glitching out my fucking desk.
A strange figure stands before you,
Hello.
a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to go get food. Chips. Because I'm hungry and I don't have any food up here. So I will be right back. So you can just look at, I forget her name, but it's the diary. But hold on. I'll be right back. Don't mind my hair. My hair's a mess. I don't. Hold on. Okay. Somewhat neat. So saddy. I got pretzels and Doritos. Very awesome. For now, I'm gonna eat the pretzels because I'm lucky wanting the pretzels.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me? I have no idea what you want from me. You're so weird. I'm totally into it. Wow. I don't need this craziness right now. You're so weird and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling.
It's giving Mad Hatter. I'm low-key loving it.
You said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
With that, she is gone.
Aw. Alright. We're gonna talk to this.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Oh yeah, he is.
You might
What?
be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. Howdy.
He can lowly have it. I don't even care. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm gonna know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you, and it's not. I'm just walking around. Also, the music changed. How it's like the country now. I love that.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Ow. What do you mean by casual stuff? You're the old-fashioned type? Don't pump me off to someone else. You, the old-fashioned type.
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions? Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Hope you'll get you on the right path. Oh, Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
I'm gonna see if I can talk to Timothy.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 p.m. sharp.
I knew it was 9.
No, no, no!
I'm sorry, I'll leave.
Good. Go! And do not come back until 9 p.m.
Alright, bye.
Go!
I knew it was 9. I so knew that. Alright, next. I love Benoit.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you, but they take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that.
Crazy work, 'cause what?
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Sex isn't really a good way to get to know someone. Much better than a good old-fashioned conversation. Why don't we just bang instead?
Don't be silly. There's nothing better.
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people.
Oh, brother.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me, so we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
My own bed. Hotel balcony. Using my shower.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck. My back.
Oh, yes. Yes, I like the way you think.
Joking.
For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
It sounds surprisingly chaste. I'm expecting something more intense. Why? Not surprisingly.
It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Dinner in a movie? No, we just straight to boining from minute 1. Anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like? God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date. You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon.
Oh God. Is this about to be some 50 Shades of Grey type where like it's like a red room?
You bid me sit on a black leather couch.
Yeah.
As you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
A condom, a silicone foot with the a silicone foot with a vagina in it. A silicone foot with a vagina in it. What the hell is that? Genuinely, what is that? A sex toy so advanced profile for describe device. Yeah,
exactly. The Indominator.
Benoit approved of a 12 flagrant motion. What the hell is this? Genuinely, what is this?
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
A worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace. What the hell is this? A worldwide tidal wave of what? Kind of a self-important fantasy. Gross. Yeah, we'll do this one.
You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you'd started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Take me. What if we just talk all night instead? Absolutely. Take me.
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked...
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
The way the narrator hesitated on saying that, trying such new things. Alright. I gotta go to bed now. Okay. Let's see if I can talk to this dude again.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the deviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
You sure look like you do, cause what?
I think.
See, cause what?
Do I?
You can if you want. Well, do you or don't you? That's good to hear. A little munchy never. You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt, and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet. Oh my god.
How about now? It is. Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Why do I keep saying not yet?
Would you lie?
Damon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet.
What is going on?
You want something. Pick your poison.
Love.
Define love.
The opposite of hate. What is love? Love. The absence of loneliness. Love.
Love. Love. Like this.
Yay! Oh, Dina. Name's Dina. Huh. My fucking empathy's growing. Holy crap.
Done. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Ugh, that's funny.
See? No biting. Flirty giggle, chuckle. Not yet. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
You're gonna make me mad, Dina, if you don't stop this. I know. Alright. Let me talk to the diary again.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you?
I think I'm here. I don't know. I might not be here. I missed your good gibberish.
Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people.
Okay, I'm sorry, what? Sorry, I'm like... I'm gonna be right back again. I'm getting a drink because I'm all out of my drink. I am now. So, I will be right back. I'll be fast. Trust. That's what she said. What? back. And I got distracted a little bit. I got me some yogurt and a drink. Even though I don't like Coke, but you know, it's whatever, I guess. I suppose. But I wanted some yogurt because I haven't had some in a while, so.
'Twas a good hanging.
I missed a good hanging, chum. The fellow's feet twitched for a full ton of the clock. Ha! Or I'm a blown fool.
See that? Love that.
It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes.
Oh, okay.
Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal. And I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around. I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned.
I do. This feels familiar somehow.
Familiar. Familiar. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all. Unless... Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam! Suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
I mean, yeah, I am.
You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
I get it. I use that image to describe being off balanced. You're confused. I think I have an answer. I get it.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right?
Yep, I have. I know it because you know it because I know it.
Your diary.
Exactamungo. Luckily.
Ha! So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind, promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something else. You put so much down. You take so much when you go. And I'm left with it all. You did this to me? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory... Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you... Why would you? Because I am not you!
Because you're so good at keeping secrets, I needed a friend. I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do, because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
Are you saying you talk about I know that, but you might anyway. Are you saying you'd talk about what I wrote in you?
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Not really, but I can't trust you. That's the problem. Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
Oh, it's okay. I've been down there too. I'm not scared.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Oh, my poor baby. Alright. I'm gonna talk to my boy Abel.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
Oh, stop. You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Oh.
Dasha. The desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world.
Oh, Dasha, my desk in my office. Okay, I was so confused.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics.
I was so confused because I haven't gone in my office yet. I talked to a few in the office. Not a lot though. Like I said, I'm doing a new thing where I'm just gonna go from room to room and try and talk to everybody.
It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
I wish I knew what that was like. It's so nice that she gets you. For someone who's saying this relationship, it's so nice she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do.
Ow.
But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out. It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
See, I see. Maybe you should talk to him more often.
You think so?
He has a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her.
Sorry, I just like full on punched my mic.
She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will, and remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
I gotta talk to my... Oh, I forgot about that. There were a whole bunch of rumors. Dorian. Betty, Penelope, Abel. Oh, Kobe's the coffee maker. Oh, Bobby. Jerry said that one of his only guesses is Celia, a well-to-do socialite. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to my girl, Benoit. I'm gonna talk to my homie.
There you are. Come, come. I have something fun for us.
Ooh.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Oh. Is this some weird fetish thing? Do I want to know? You're not gonna wrap me in plastic, are you? Do I want to know?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity.
What are we doing?
And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
Oh.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food and the
Oh.
sensuality of the human body. I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor.
Oh.
They stripped down to their underwear
Oh.
and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef.
So we're becoming tacos now.
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
Oh my god, yes. What's sensual about that? Ew. Oh my god, yes.
I knew you'd understand.
That's not something I would do in real life, but I'm trying to date everything in this game, so I'm just gonna go with the flow with this, because I don't know.
Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
Real? You are not doing this in my room. I guess this is gonna be so fun.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed
No,
and the surrounding
brother.
areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
I changed my mind on doing this. Can I keep my underwear on? Got it. Can I keep my underwear on?
Of course.
Both
Okay,
of you strip
good.
down to your underwear.
Whew, did
But
not
it's
want to
hardly
do
a
that.
sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now which of us should be the first to go?
You, please.
Happy to start.
Benoit lies down on your plastic-wrapped bed, giving you a look that can only be described as hungry, in more ways than one.
Poor Betty. She's probably watching this, being like, what the fuck are these people doing on my bed? Like, what?
Go on, don't be shy. Start with the beef.
You plunge your hand into the bowl of ground beef, and regret hits you immediately. It's cold, gritty, and somehow both squishy and crumbly.
I'm only doing this for you.
How sweet. Now, the beef.
You open your hand, and the meat almost seems to hit Benoit's body in slow motion. They gasp, writhing as the beef bounces off their skin and rolls across the plastic.
If I ever get somebody who's into this, I'm like, no. I'm breaking up with them immediately. 'Cause what do you mean you want me to cover you in...
It goes well enough that you decide just to go for broke, dumping the entire bowl over Benoit's body. This earns you a lilting moan of approval.
Yes, very good. Now, the tomato and lettuce.
I feel like I'm like watching... I feel like I don't know if I'm in the porn video or watching a porn video from this. But I feel like this would be from like a food fetish. And I feel like I'm watching some type of porn video.
This one isn't quite as unpleasant to the touch,
I don't
though
like
it's just
this.
as cold as the beef. Still, Benoit gasps and rolls beneath the rain of toppings, acting as though you'd dripped hot wax onto them instead.
That would have been better. That genuinely would have been so much better than food.
The cheese!
You shower Benoit in shredded cheese, carpeting them in cheddar. This too pleases them to a degree you'd not thought possible. Even below the mountain of taco ingredients, you can see their chest rising and falling with short, panted breaths.
The sour cream, please!
I don't know if I want to continue this anymore. I don't, Are you sure you can handle it? I think I'm good actually, since you said please. Are you sure you can handle it?
Please!
Benoit has generously provided an oversized condiment bottle for you, so you pick it up now, aim it, and squeeze.
So I just inhaled on this. I just inhaled on my drink.
The pleasured sound Benoit makes is almost inhuman. It sends a shiver up your spine and rattles the walls of your bedroom. You wonder for a moment if the neighbors heard that, even without the date viators.
The tortilla. Please, finish this.
Their voice is shaky, and their entire body trembles. You shrug, rolling them onto a massive, conveniently placed tortilla, and continue forward until toppings and fillings and tortilla are one. They lie there, unable to move, entirely at your mercy.
Beautiful. I never imagined you'd take so well to this.
So, from what I'm understanding, you and Sophia would be a good match for each other, I feel like. Actually, no, I take that back. I feel like you two would go head to head a lot. But, I don't know, I can see them.
Now, unwrap me, and let's do the same to you.
What? What? I'm good. I think this was enough for me, honestly. I think you should stay like this. I think you should stay like that, honestly. Bye. I think this was good enough for me.
You unwrap Benoit, and they smile, rosy-cheeked and satisfied.
With that spicy little bit of foreplay down, how are you feeling, darling? You ever fuck somebody covered in sour cream and taco seasoning?
No, and I don't ever plan on that. And if someone does want me to, absolutely not. Get the hell out. No. No, but I like to. Really not interested. Why don't we just get cleaned up and hang instead? She's not gonna like that.
Well, it would be nice to spend some quiet time after such an intense encounter.
Oh.
Alright then. Take these bowls to the kitchen, won't you? I'll get the plastic.
Oh, okay. She enjoyed. Okay, good. I was scared she wasn't going to like me for that, but I don't care. Alright, it's like it's 9 p.m. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
I really wanted to see you again. I couldn't sleep. Wait, you're the one who always gets to stay up late. I wanted to see you again.
Me? Truly. I'm touched. But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
I mind quite a bit. I guess it would help me relax. You really trust me with them? I'd love to.
Why, yes.
Oh.
You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person.
Yay.
Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They break all the time. They keep us all going. They have to be regularly maintained.
Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands.
So I'm learning about time watches and cleaning them. Is that what we're learning today? I don't know.
A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Give him a laugh.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I'm sure that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that?
They pause, and I think they're done talking. And also, I'm kind of like auto-playing here, and I'm not paying attention.
How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really.
How does that relate to dating exactly? So you're saying I should be high maintenance, so you're making your life... So you're saying I should be high maintenance?
Precisely! When you make the
You know what?
rules
Hell
around
yeah.
interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them.
I'll keep that in mind.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Hand it to him instead.
You hold the watch out to Timothy instead. He sets his down and takes it from you, his fingers brushing yours in the process. For one long moment, you both look at each other, a pregnant pause stretching between you. What is he thinking?
A pregnant pause? What? What does that mean?
He finally seems to snap out of it, smiling at you before he takes the watch from you and sets it down gently with the other cleaned ones.
Thank you. Your care is noted and appreciated. You
Of
and I
course.
have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
Oh, really? You've been a huge help, thank you. I did, but spending time with you has been meant...
Oh, my. Well.
Can I actually talk?
I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess.
If I must confess, I low-key wasn't.
To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
I'll be there right on schedule.
Farewell then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
I'll be sure to go to his schedule. Alright, you're lucky, because I'll have to talk to you in the morning anyways, so you're lucky.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you? Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
Yay! Yay! Yahoo! I'm so honored you're a full and truthful what? I'm so honored.
The honor is all mine, my dear. Come and sit here by me, if you would.
My dear, what?
Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you. I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you. Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all, a failure to adhere to the schedule to promote and uphold that most holy values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons, but I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone.
Oh?
It beats in time with another.
Oh?
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him, and taking your hand in his.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
I thought you'd never ask.
Really?
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen him. You've never seen him look at anything but his prized watch collection like this.
You've made me so happy, my darling. I cannot believe I can truly have it all. I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule, but perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together. Oh, the way I feel now. I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work.
Let's put those hands to good use.
Oh my! Well then.
Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking your hand in his, leading you somewhere more private.
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so intoxicating.
I'm about to peg him because he's definitely not the type to have sex with anybody and not get pegged. Like, am I about to peg him? No more talks about schedule. This is only us now.
Yes.
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he takes to you quickly. For someone who is so regimented, he's surprisingly spontaneous. You're so wrapped up in each other, hours pass before you even realize it. This might have started awkwardly at first, but now, nothing feels more natural.
I always have time for you, my...
Oh, Keen. Alright. I'm talking to this dude.
I don't bite.
Oh, wait, I already did.
I think. Did I? Do you bite? I should know that.
Depends on the meal.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing. I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
I am.
You won? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
What? I'm just playing a game.
Same. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing, the thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser, leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
I'm sorry to hear that you were cut from the game.
Not cut.
Oh.
I'm thriving now.
Oh.
Dina is no more.
Dina, is that who you were?
Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me? Nice try. I don't care.
No. That's a new one. I don't know. What do you love?
Define love.
Love.
Love. Love. Screen time.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time. Oh.
It's you! And I know it's you because it's not me. Because I am me, and you are you. And we're different. I'm your diary. I'm holding all the stories. Dear God, you have a lot of stories. It's all so damn sad. Oh, no wonder I feel this way all the time. You only come to me when you have something horrible that you can't hold all by yourself. It's something painful and weird and full of spikes, and when you've had enough of it, you just close me and walk away. What have they said about love being blind? I think maybe her scales are snake scales, that circuitous, sneak-thieving bitch.
Dang, okay. Sorry, I'm hungry. Your mind is amazing.
Don't you mean your mind? I've never had one of my own. I've just been a proxy. I'm an appendage. I'm a prop. You take, but you take by giving. And you don't give by taking any of it back. Or by taking responsibility. Or even by writing down the things that were beautiful or soft or sweet. Those you keep in your head and you siphon off all the shit and the loss and the seething resentments until I'm drowning in you. What if I wasn't just you? What if I am on my own? What if I could watch a sunrise and think not about the people who will never be able to watch it with me, but about how pretty it is? Maybe I can.
Maybe we could try together.
No! Don't you get it? It's always together. I've been a conjoined twin my whole fucking life, only I didn't know it. None of my experiences were mine because they weren't even ours. They were yours. They can't be ours if I'm not even there. Just go. Just leave. You're always there. Don't you see? Always and never. Always for you and never for me. I would die if you stayed away. But if you don't go away right now, I'll combust. Whoosh!
With a look back at her to make sure she doesn't combust, you take your leave.
Aww. Man. Okay, they ignored it. I forgot they did. Anyways.
Someone there?
You're little old me.
Wasn't expecting to see you here. The end table is where I like to go when I want to be all alone with my thoughts. The view here's pretty nice. Makes me feel thoughtful.
Hold on, I gotta throw this away. Dropped it on the floor. Oopsies!
Oh, glad you understand. You came at the best time for a talk. Much as I like to be in here to think, sometimes it's tough. Betty is sweet as pie, but sometimes the table's got to think on his own. But Betty's company's a darn sight better for thinking than those dang Hanks. The hangers. There's so god dang many of them. And they're always jumping, crashing round in that closet like 5 bulls on a trampoline. It's just too dang much. And then you got Benoit.
What's wrong with Benoit?
Abel looks like he'd rather talk about anything else. He lowers his voice like he's speaking of something truly scandalous.
Oh, that one never stops talking about sex. Asking me if anyone's polishing my surfaces lately. They're telling me stories about their conquests. I'm an old-fashioned kind of table, dang it. That kind of talk's supposed to be private. Oh, but look at me. You came here to talk to me, not any of those guys.
Are you okay?
Let me get back to work.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I have one more. Do I want to talk to Hanks? Can I talk to the dresser? Like, this? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's like the whole thing. I'm gonna talk to the wall because I can make the wall fall in love with me.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall! Wall.
What the literal fuck? Hello? What? Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall?
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
I love him.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
Oh.
Yes, just that quickly.
Whoa. Alright. Oh crap! When did Timothy want me to? Oh, wait, no. I found love with Timothy, didn't I? Yeah. See. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me talk to my girl Phoenicia.
Good morning.
Hey.
Oh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me all about it, girl.
Okay, let me get my scroll game started.
Phoenicia looks uncharacteristically disgusted with her Facebook feed, shaking her head.
Oof.
What is it?
But look. You know I'm not one to judge. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm not one to judge, but this is one trend I just don't think I can get behind.
What trend?
It's a new photo shoot trend where you're supposed to try to make it look like you're standing over a grave. Super unsettling. And what's the implication here? Are you burying your audience?
Oh, that's funny.
Is it a threat? Is it supposed to be poetic? Are you a grave robber? It doesn't make any sense.
How does that even work?
It's all lighting and forced perspective. Basically, you just dig a hole, put your phone in, and stand over it.
Oh, my ears. Sorry, my ears are hurting. Excuse me. Oh, I get what it is because I've seen some of that on TikTok. It's not like it's like not that, but like they freaking dig a hole. I've seen couples do it mostly where it's mostly in the sand and they dig a hole of a heart, like they dig a hole of a heart, put their phone in it, and then like they kiss. And it's all cute and preppy, and it's like, bro, get out of here. I forgot about that.
I've seen some people get pretty creative with it, actually. I'd be more impressed if it wasn't so damn morbid.
The internet is so weird sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's what I get for following Von Trapp. He's always posting weird shit like this. At least this one kind of makes sense for him.
How so?
Well, you know, because he's always hanging around down in the dirt anyway. Might as well make it aesthetic while he's down there, right? Ooh, still weak. You want to hear more?
Yeah.
Phoenicia lets out a scream so loud and excited it startles you. You're almost flattered, but it soon becomes clear you aren't the source of her excitement.
Oh my gigs! 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 I finally found it! And it's the complete set! Pitch me!
What did you find?
My favorite show, Out of Service! It's about this beautiful, classy young smartphone who accidentally gets transported back in time to before Wi-Fi even existed. And while she's fighting to find her way back home, she falls in love with this absolute dreamboat of a landline. I just found someone selling the whole series on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace? Yeah, you can't tell me like
All
what?
10 seasons are the most scintillating, passionate, epic love story of all time.
Why not just stream it?
Okay, normally I'd agree with you. Physical media is so bulky, but this is a special case. Do you realize how much bonus content they used to put on these things?
Yeah.
Ooh, entire discs dedicated to bloopers, deleted scenes, commentary, BTS. Sometimes they even made special content specifically for the physical release that you couldn't find anywhere else. There's over 20 minutes of unaired footage for season 5 alone.
Can't you just find it online?
And that's what I said. Apparently the studios were pretty hardcore about getting anything shared online taken down, and eventually people just lost interest. But now, the infamous rumored full frontal shower scene is only 3 to 5 business days away!
Full frontal showers. I want to see that.
I heard they even hit the alternate ending of the series finale as an Easter egg somewhere.
How do you find it?
Well, usually you have to mess around, clicking on specific text boxes, like the ones that blend in right in plain sight. Or even spot fake names in the credits, things like that. I'm just warning you right now, once it gets here, you go have to give your girl some space. I'll have a lot of catching up to do. You want to hear more?
Yeah.
You would not believe what Erin has been vaguing about on her fake book.
Is that a different app from Facebook?
A fake book is a fake placebook account. Basically a secret side account where you can do all the shit you're too scared to do on main.
Oh, brother. Real though. Like what?
Like I'll tell you if you stop interrupting me with questions.
Damn. Sorry.
Fake book. Vaguing. That's when you pretend you're making a completely harmless general statement, but really you're talking about someone very specifically, and you want them to see it and agonize over whether it's actually them that you're talking about.
Scandalous, okay. I think that was already lost again.
Yeah, thought so. You just had that look that you needed the explanation. Anyway, she's been on Hector again recently, trying to get him to turn the heat up, if you know what I mean.
Like, should I turn the heat up?
Well, if you want her to show herself, probably not. She said something about not liking to stand out in the cold, which doesn't make any damn sense since she really doesn't stand. She just floats around. Meanwhile, some of us are already prone to overheating, but do I get any special treatment for it? Ah! Luckily, Celia stepped in before she could set the tent to boiling, and it looks like Erin is furious about it. Woo! It's always the quiet ones. You want to hear more?
Yes, I do.
Phoenicia is giggling to herself at something on her Placebook feed.
Ooh, girl! Harper finally saw the comments on Dirk's latest selfie. This is gonna be good, cause that Harper is savage! Tear him up, honey!
Is the comments bad?
The fact that there are comments is bad, honey. At least for Dirk.
Sounds terrible.
Look, it's not like Dirk is innocent here. He knows what sets her off, and he does it anyway, just because he likes the attention.
So, if they're so bad for each other, why are they together? Why don't they break? Yeah, that one.
Every time someone brings it up, Dirk just changes the subject. And no one is brave enough to ask Harper. So they just keep hurting each other.
Shouldn't someone do something? Maybe I should try to talk to them.
Hey, if you want to go play White Knight, be my guest. But I'll tell you right now, you can't help anyone who isn't ready to help themselves. Besides, I don't judge. You can't really know someone else's business until you're in it. You know what I mean? Now, shush! Let me enjoy my show. You want to hear more?
Phoenicia mutters to herself as she scrolls, counting under her breath.
Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10? Ooh, it just keeps going.
Oh, what are you counting? Mystery Rando? You don't know who that is? I thought you knew everyone to count. What does?
Even Maggie can't figure out who they are. For a while, I thought they were just the Valdivabot, but their true crime theories are way too coherent to be AI generated. You know, and honestly, not half bad. I really do think they're onto something with that Bennett case. I mean, the whole thing just screams cover-up, don't you think?
Oh, really?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope.
Ugh, whatever. My point is that a bot couldn't put all that together.
Sounds like you actually like their content, so you're mad because the posts are actually good.
Oh, slow down! I didn't say it was all good. And that's not the problem anyway. It's the fact that they spam the feed every night at midnight. Seriously, every damn night. Like clockwork. You know what? I bet it's someone in the attic. They're all exactly the type of shut-ins to deep dive into true crime. Plus, with how musty the air is up there, ugh, more than a few screws short between them. Maybe I don't want to know who it is after all. Might ruin it for me.
If it bothers you so much, why do you unfollow them? Well, that's what they made the block button for.
Block them? And never find out if they actually cracked the Bennett case? Ha! Are you kidding? Get real. You want to hear more?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. I'll keep saving the good stuff for next time.
I want to go see Sophia. I said I was gonna, like, go room to room, but, like, I want to talk to Sophia. Stop grunting, freaks.
My dear, dear little wretch. You are late.
I'm sorry. Sorry, traffic was nuts, and then it blew a tire. Shoot, my colleague must have did GMT. I'm sorry.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Oh. Then let's get that paperwork. Yep. There's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. My college botany professor used to say the same thing. This one.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You treat me as I deserve.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Oh, man. Okay.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me.
Yes.
Making you compliant,
yes.
dependent,
yes.
and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Yes! Sorry for your phone users. Yes.
Do you consent, wretch?
I consent.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
I need her to pop one. I want her and Betty together in the same room. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they would look better in the same room. That's just me, but I mean.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Oh my god.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Okay. Yes.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
I feel like I'm in 50 Shades of Grey right now. I genuinely feel like I'm in 50 Shades of Grey.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, Perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini. Safe. Stop. Such a basic. Safe. Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
I need to stop. I need to actually stop, bro.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Yes. You inspire me.
Interesting. I see.
Oh.
Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to...
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Oh, yeah.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg. So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
The last one.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice. But perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
Okay, then I should have picked like Santa and the elf.
Now,
What?
I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Hoo-wee! Is anyone's really hard, or is it just me? I think it just might be me. Oh, let's talk to the window. I'm gonna talk to the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Hey, girl.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not that attractive.
Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I've found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I'll look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Sorry, these headphones freaking crush into me and into my ears, and my things crush into my ears and they hurt.
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Oh, you feel fun only, huh? I'm almost jealous. I know how you feel.
You do? Really? Sorry,
No.
I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
What?
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but...
Indoors, indoors, indoors. Sorry, had to hit that SpongeBob.
There's
Sorry.
so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
I'm really working on it.
Oh, I know, cutie, and I don't mean to rush you. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sounds great, I'll report back.
Over and out.
Alright, so I low-key might end end the stream because one, I'm getting tired, and two, there's really nothing else to do. I'm mostly just tired, plus I've been playing this for like 2 hours. So yeah. If you liked it, great. I'm so happy about that. I don't know. I mean, you can join my Discord server. I recently made it. Will mostly just let you know whenever I'm streaming or getting ready to stream. So, and then follow my TikTok, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, that's mostly all I have. I don't know how to end streams. I feel so awkward. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think, I guess. And I hope there's more people soon, but I don't know yet. Okay. Bye!